in them. If
And
you can
space.
think of one, please let us know, 166 177, or you can email studio@manxradio.com. We need lots of moon songs. But we are in Bride. It's Beth and Christy with you on Late Lunch, and we are with the wonderful Georgie Revill from the Cook Shack. Georgie, you've had a very busy weekend. Let's just reflect on that for a moment. And speaking of MannKind, the MannKind Festival, remind us what that was all about.
Well, I was going to say MannKind, and darlings, you would not remember 50 years ago, but I do remember Apollo 11 going to the moon.
Do you? Do you remember watching
just
it?
A tad over, probably nearer 60, but anyway, yes, I do remember. Yes, very much so. I remember hearing it on the wireless back then. Obviously, we didn't have radio. It was wireless back then.
Oh, how exciting. That is just amazing to have had some part of that in some ways.
Yeah, I mean, can you paint a bit of a picture for us, like what the situation was? Do you remember it very well, or not really?
I was 7 at the time, so probably it just seemed a little unreal. I mean, Earth seemed a little unreal to me at that time anyway, but yeah, I just remember all the hype about it, and yeah, it's quite an epic achievement, really, isn't it?
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So speaking of MannKind, very briefly, we had the MannKind Festival. Remind us what that was about.
That was very clever of you. Yeah, MannKind Festival was on Saturday. Oh my goodness, it was the most joyous occasion ever. So it was a festival that was held at Silly Moose for those with learning disabilities, physical disabilities, their parents, carers, etc. And it was the most magnificent event. I think we doubled the figures from last year of people being there. So our social media campaign, and thank you, Christy interviewed me on the Saturday before, or Sunday before, and that I think really helped. We were honoured to have His Excellency and Lady Gosney turned up in the morning for an hour. They're always so supportive, lovely people, always have done their homework, very interested. So many activities going on, so many happy faces, so many incredible volunteers there. And will I do it next year? I promised my husband I won't, but I'm hoping that someone else is going to take it on.
Oh, how wonderful. Well, do keep us posted on that. But Georgie, as ever, we come here once a month for you really to teach us your craft. And I should say we've been here, past sort of 3 months or so, Christy, and we've learnt a great deal from Georgie. And I've taken to sending her photographs whenever I try and replicate something at home, just so she knows that I'm trying my best.
Yes, well, today we're going to do some very easy dishes for you, Beth. So,
but that sounds like I haven't been doing very well, Georgie, so far. I have to lower the goalposts.
You've been magnificent, but you've always told me you're not a big chef.
I'm a little chef. Yeah.
These two, you're a gorgeous chef. But these two dishes we're going to do are very easy, but they're very quick because we have limited time, don't we, nowadays? Very tasty.
Okay, so what have we got today?
So we've got chicken and peaches, which is a delicious dish of local chicken, and then we're going to have we're going to just lightly saute them. We're going to put some shallots, some garlic. We're going to use some of those Saturn peaches, also known as donut peaches or flat peaches. Put some balsamic vinegar, tear some fresh basil up, and boom, and we're going to go out. We're going to go and do some dig some potatoes.
Oh, should we go and do that now?
Yeah, in a mo. Then we're going to do a quick, beautiful summer fruit salad with lime, lemongrass, and mint dressing. And I don't know whether you, Beth, should use the very special knife we've got, I brought back from Thailand, or not. But we might get used on the blunt side anyway. But it's a lovely dish. The syrup, it's got honey, fresh ginger, zest of lime, juice of lime, and some lemongrass, which we're going to bash.
Oh, I can definitely do that.
I think you can do that. We're going to do that. And then you boil that up, let it go cold, and you pour it over your beautiful summer fruits and some mint, fresh mint from the garden. Boom.
Oh, amazing. Really looking forward to that. If you head over to the Manx Radio Facebook page, you can see some photographs and video of what we're up to.
Yes, and I've posted a photo of the recipe already, the chicken and peaches, onto the Instagram account as well, so you can see that on there, and we'll post those on the blog after the show as well. You mentioned digging up potatoes, Georgie. I really like this idea.
Yes, they're the second earlies. They're like gold. When you dig potatoes from your garden, you go through all that lovely green foliage, and then you get your hands potatoes down there and you dig up, and it's like when you find one, it's like finding gold, isn't it?
It sounds like a competition.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and find some gold now. We're going to go dig up some potatoes. So while we do, I think we should have another moon-themed song to celebrate 50 years since Apollo 11 left on its mission. So we're going to have now, what else but REM and Man on the Moon. We're going to carry on with this video of us digging up the potatoes. So if you go over to Facebook, Sarah is going to put that on Facebook. But yeah, it always has to be soundtracked. So let's do that to REM.
Thank you.